Hello and welcome back, guys. Long time no see, but trust me when I say it, I have been busy. I am working on some projects, 1, 2, 3 projects currently at the same time. I'm working on them in the background, and trust me, they are taking a lot of time, and I am filming everything I'm doing. So there's gonna be kind of time-lapse videos coming over the next few weeks, but I'm not quite ready with them yet. So you need to give me a little bit more time, just need more patience, and a couple free videos will be coming out very soon. So purpose of this video is not only an update, but I wanna share a story with you that, well, I think it's rather unusual. And before we go there, there's a special thanks I need to give to Alex. Alex sent me this nice bottle of beer. It's Portuguese, and it came all the way from Portugal, from Lisbon. Alex, mate, thank you very much. And talking of postmans, postman indirectly brings me to another part of my story. Well, let me start from the top. Back when I was working on my little Suzuki TU250X, I was having lots of issues with it, as you remember, and one of my subscribers, John, thank you, hello, he suggested that it's a carb. It's definitely a carburetor, he said. I replied to his comment, I said it's not a carb, because I've cleaned the original carb and I've replaced the carb as well, and I'm sure it's clean, so it's not a carb. He came back to me, said it's 100% a carb. If it's not a carburetor, I owe you a bottle of rum, he said, and I said, you know what, that's a bet. And as you know, it wasn't a carb, it was an electrical problem. CDI unit was causing the main issue. I fixed it, I posted on YouTube a few weeks ago, and John was man enough to contact me over the email. I said, mate, I owe you a bottle of rum, what's your address? I said, no problem, that's my details, you know, and off you go. Couple of weeks later, he contacted me and he said, I sent you the rum, but it was delivered to a completely different address, and we have no idea why. Long story short, the completely different address was only about 20 miles down the road. Well, it was about 20 miles down the road, which is very strange because the postcode is completely different, the first line of address is completely different, it's a different house number, and it's completely different name. The guy received it over there. Why did post office deliver it to that place 20 miles down the road, completely random? I don't know. But what is strange, I spoke to a gentleman who received the package, because he was nice enough to call the number he found on the package. It wasn't for him, he called the sender, John let me know. I spoke to Brian. Brian is the gentleman who received that package, and Brian is a biker. So I went to see Brian to pick up my package. Brian's got probably one of the only 3 beautifully restored in the country Triumph Tigers, the original 1936 Triumph Tiger, beautifully restored running bike. He's got a Matchless, he's got a BSA, he's got a BMW, he also got a couple of boats and some other interesting hobbies, but Brian is a biker. And I ask you guys, what are the chances of John, by the way, thank you very much again, John sending a bottle of rum to me and it being dropped off to completely random address, to completely random person? We get in touch and we got shitloads in common, because I went to see Brian and he showed me his bike collections, and he's a very interesting older gentleman. Brian, if you are watching, thank you very much, it's nice to meet you. I left him a couple of my business cards, we're gonna stay in touch. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. Is it fate? I don't know, but it's a very good coincidence, because I made a new friend and I'm very grateful for that. So there we go, guys. I'm not being lazy, I am working on projects at the same time. I am working my full-time job, which pays the bills, and that is very busy as well. Projects coming up very soon, videos being edited as we speak. I hope the lockdown 2.0 and the carry on through the pandemic is not too harsh on you. Look after one another, look after your friends and family, especially before Christmas. Guys, don't give up, keep the spirit high, rock hard, have a beer, and I'll see you very soon.